What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. This is Victoria Elise. If you have been here before, welcome back. And if this is your first time, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Today we are making a delicious beef and noodle soup. Let's jump right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is get all our veggies cut into bite-sized pieces. Doesn't matter what direction you cut them, how you cut them, you just want to get them chopped up. Once we're done getting those veggies all chopped up, we're going to put them in a bowl and we're going to put that bowl to the side. Now we're also going to slice up some onions. We're going to get them sliced and diced. That's also going to go to the side with the other veggies that we've already chopped up. And here comes our Jimmy Dean's. We got some pork sausage that's going into this dish as well, along with some hamburger that I forgot to show y'all, but I'm showing you now. So we're doing some ground beef with some pork sausage. And we're just making sure that we break down that pork sausage and that hamburger so it can fully cook all the way through. Here comes some onions that we diced earlier. And here comes all the seasonings that I'll be using. I did add a little change to my videos. I added some pictures so y'all can see exactly what spices I'm using and at the same time how much of them that I'm using. I know some of y'all like to get the measurements. I don't measure. I just go off of my heart and I season until my heart tells me to stop. So now I'm combining all of that mixture together. It's cooking down, making sure that there's no peak at all from the pork or the hamburger, fully cooked through. Now we're gonna go ahead and move that to a bowl and put that to the side as well. Now we're going back to the same pot that we cooked our meat in. As you can see, I still have some remnants of the meat left in there, which is totally fine. We're going in with about 2 tablespoons of butter. And then we're also going in with the veggies that we cut up earlier. Yes, there are still some onions in there. I left a little bit in there to go in with the vegetables just to give it some more flavor. Here comes all the seasonings that I'm adding to these veggies as well. So the same way I season my meat is how I'm going to season my veggies. Everything that I used then, I'll be using again. We're just going to get them nice and coated over the top, stirring them up real nice so everything is combined. And here are the noodles we're going to be using for this dish today. You can get any kind of noodle you want. I chose this. I think this would also be delicious with an egg noodle. Totally up to you. But this is the noodle I'm going with, and it's going in there right with the veggies. And that is because I am toasting the noodle. So we're getting it a little bit toasty. Then we're going to add in our broth. This is the broth that I used, and it was 5 cups of water. You can go with more water or less, but if you do go with more water, you do need to remember you need to season more so your broth has the flavor that you want it to have. I do taste in between when I put my dishes together, so I'm constantly tasting it, making sure it has the flavor I want it to have, because if you just get to the end and it's super bland, it's hard to go back on. So now I'm just letting my noodles simmer. And here comes our meat mixture that's going in there. And I let my noodles simmer down and the veggies for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes before I added the meat back into it. And while the meat is in there, I'm just making sure it's combined. I'm also letting it boil some more because I personally like my carrots to be a little bit on the softer side. So do my kids. They love soft carrots. And I also like my celery to be a little bit soft as well. So we're just cooking those down. As you see, I'm testing it out with the carrot to see if it's to my liking, and it's not yet. So it's going back in there. I did turn it off once my carrots got to close to where I wanted them to be, because once you let it sit on the stove, it's going to cook even more. So this is our final product. When I tell y'all, this was so flavorsome, so scrumptious, so juicy and delicious. It was a hit with the kids. My baby sang and danced the whole time she ate her bowl. And if you're looking for something to keep you warm and cozy, this is the dish for you. Look no farther. This is the final product, y'all. We did that. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share with your family and friends. Enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you try it in the comments. And until next time, y'all, bye.